Good evening. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana, and we're online right now on Facebook Live, and that'll be our check-in. It'll be live. It's our beta testing of our first live broadcast. So we will start our check-ins in just a second or so because we want to say a prayer for Mike Johnson, 45. He's a member of our group, and he's in the hospital with pneumonia. So if we just take a bow our heads for a few seconds here, and we'll say a prayer for Mike to help him along. Heavenly Father, in times of sickness, we seek your comfort and strength. Be with Mike Johnson in his time of need. Provide Mike with your peace that surpasses all understanding. Grant him strength, courage, and hope to face the challenges ahead. Let him feel your loving presence. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And I know this might make a couple of you get a little bit, disappointed, but Mike is going to be the number one check-in tonight because he had asked to be checked in. So I think we could owe him that, and we give him our best and wish him a speedy recovery from his stay in the hospital. Okay, this is American Radio, Northwest Indiana. We're going to start our check-ins for Friday, June 21st, 2024. Yeah, right. Okay, you can start checking in now.
American Radio, 771, Albert, Indiana. Check it in.
Okay, 771, we got you in there, and you'll be number 2.
150 American Radio.
Oh,
Radio 34,
okay.
Northwest Indiana, Lake Station. Operator Ed, check it in.
Okay, back up, guys. Give me a wait between keys because I got to write you down here. So 771, you were number 2. 150, you were number 3. Okay, go ahead.
Number 61, Portage, Indiana.
61, you're number 4.
American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34, Lake Station, check it in.
34, Lake Station, you're number 5. Any more check-ins? Please do so now.
409, check it in.
409, you checked in, you're number 6. Please check in now. Anyone wants to check in on American Radio Northwest Indiana. Everybody must be busy tonight on a Friday night.
The wife made a mistake.
What's that?
American Radio 426, Lake Station, check it in.
American Radio 426, you're number 7. Thank you for checking in. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Anyone that needs to check in, please do so now. American Radio 406 Lake Station. We've got you checking in. Thanks for checking in. You're number 8. And just a reminder, we are on Facebook Line beta testing. We'll get the bugs out if there's any in there, because I can't monitor it while we're doing this, because you're going to get feedback. But you can see us live, and you can watch it live on Facebook after our check-in's over. And that's on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana, and that should bring you to the video. The live stream, I should say. American Radio, Northwest Indiana, check in tonight. Anyone that needs to check in, please do so now. We'll go a couple more minutes here and see if the skip starts coming in, if we got any stragglers that forgot the time or something. So we'll give them about 10 more minutes, and we'll see what's going on. So American Radio of Northwest Indiana, please check in now, anyone that needs to check in. Okay, well, what's your numbers out there, sir? That's not us. American Radio in Northwest Indiana. Anyone that needs to check in, please do so now. (102), do you copy Northwest Indiana? American Radio of Northwest Indiana, check in tonight. Anyone that needs to check in, please do so now. We'll give her a couple more minutes here, and we can just start a QSOs back and forth. And if anyone, if Skip does come in, they want to check in, we'll check them in. Okay, we'll give a last call for check-ins here. Last call for check-ins for our local check-ins. And then we can start a QSO back and forth and talk about subjects that interest everybody. So this is American Radio, Northwest Indiana. Final call for check-ins. Final call for check-ins for our local group. Please do so now if you're out there. Okay, it's 10 after 7 Central Standard Time. We'll take check-ins through the for the next half hour or so. So up until 8 o'clock. So the next 45 minutes or so. So anyone that's out there that comes in on Skip, you're welcome to check in to American Radio in Northwest Indiana, making radio great again. Okay, guys, if you want to liven up the conversation, go at it. No, he keyed first and you keyed about a half a second over him. So it was a double key, but he had it. Well, you almost got him.
Trying to beat me. You're. I just couldn't get on that button quick enough. Well, nice try. I'll get you next time. I'm sure you will try.
I think this heat got to everybody today. Boy, it was a hot one.
I had this happen today. I had to repair a toilet that wasn't flushing. I pulled the remote control out of it.
And
I take the whole thing apart, took it out the front yard, got a thing out in there. I pulled it out 4 pieces. I got a picture of it. I should post it.
oh, you pulled out a TV remote?
Yeah, out of the inside of a toilet. Yeah, I had that too one time, Bob. I had a phone that was lodged in one. Oh, that was a shitty phone.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about an automatic flush toilet.
No, it actually got a Vizio remote control for a TV in it. In pieces. I never found the batteries. $150, Bob. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't Hobart address that you went to with that remote control in the toilet, was it? No, a couple blocks over from me. Well, he might have threw it from there. You know, there's an angered guy out there that's going to throw a remote control, so I was just curious. Hey, now. There he is.
Check in.
Checking in 9311.
All right, 9311. You're number 9. Thanks for checking in.
See, the old potato peeler knows how to get them spuds out here. Good evening to you, Nick. Good to hear you out here. Right back at you. How are you? Real good, real good. Now that we got you out here. See, old potato peeler, we get honored, you know, especially if we don't hear you out there when you're supposed to be out there. I'm here. I just woke up. I seen you out there. I didn't climb that potato pillar tower for nothing. Yeah, you see me slouched over sleeping. Well, after that 15-mile bike run today, I imagine so. 14. Right. Give or take a mile. I stand corrected. Well, let's hear about it. Where'd you go today? I just drove to Georgia Street and back. I didn't see anybody really on the trail at all. That don't mean that they didn't see you. Well, anyway, that's what I done. Yeah, you bring plenty of high grades in, like it, water and cigarettes. an old steam engine, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't feel bad. The old potato filter's known to get steamed up, especially in these hot, humid days out here. No doubt about it. It definitely feels like it's boiling out.
Well, you know what they say, cold potatoes aren't any good until they get warmed up.
Well, I don't know about you, but this here is American Radio 1101 checking in. And we spent a good portion of the day in the pool.
Okay, 1101 in the pool. You're number 10. Thanks for checking in.
Who got number one?
45.
Good evening there, 1101. Glad you got out of the pool to join us. 34, Wiggins. Oh, I'm always going to be here for a little while anyway.
The airways wouldn't be the same without you out there, 1101.
I heard 601 out there about a half hour before checking. Hey, right on that. So it's 004. I told him he was early. He goes home.
Well, he didn't check in yet, but
It was like 6:30.
well, maybe he'll be back.
Good old Arnold Schwarzenegger used to say that.
I'll be back, neighbor.
Well, I was hoping we get some out-of-state check-ins out there tonight. The conditions must have changed on us a little bit. We couldn't get Texas out of our receive earlier, right?
Oh, yeah, but probably somebody pissed Mother Nature off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was hoping to hear Nito Bender 909 Tony out of Texas out there. It was nice for him the conversation today and give the helpful hints on the D104 microphone wiring and where to go for all that stuff.
Yeah, I just a note. I put a welcome on there, and I said for your antenna needs, C 909. But you can't put any of his stuff on there because Facebook just takes it right off in about 2 seconds.
Hey, Roger, I remember that when I made my post, darn it. It would have been nice to, he's a nice guy, seems genuine, and then one of our own operators there, Ron, he helped out too by giving some helpful information where to find, to get some parts there for 150 on doing that T104.
Yeah, Roger that. What was weird is I put just shared his Facebook, that he's got a Facebook page, and I put his Facebook link on there, and they took that off too. Yeah, evidently they don't want that on a group.
I did this radio the same way. Well, we're learning, right? You learn from your mistakes, I guess. How does that go?
Yeah, well, I've dealt with Facebook enough, but it's if on your own page, it's a thing that you have to set it up for, like if it's for sales or something. But on groups, you can't have any retail advertising, for groups back and forth, so that they just don't like that. So they just take it off.
Good old Facebook.
We might get some skip drumming up there. It's starting to come in a little bit. Anyone out there want to check into American Radio of Northwest Indiana? Feel free to do so.
We definitely got some skip out there. It must just be the way the sun is setting out here tonight, huh?
Well, yeah, that's the time. It has a lot to do with sunset when the West Coast or down south comes in. The ionosphere. Well, they might be coming in. Remember when we were a kid, like on WLS, you could go on vacation, and at night you could pick them up all over the country. American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Check-in night is tonight. If anyone's out there in Skipland, feel free to check in.
Was WLS Radio the one that had animal stories with Little Tommy?
Oh, yeah, Larry Lujack.
Yeah, I got all them little ones.
Hey, the Echo Man, did you check in tonight?
Yes, sir. That was number 461.
Okay, I didn't hear the echo before. That's why I probably didn't catch it. Yeah, I got you down. In fact, your echo, that's how WLS first started in the early 60s. They had the echo sound like they were in a concert hall.
That's back when radio had something to listen to.
Oh, yeah, and you had tube radios in your old Chevys and Chryslers and Plymouths.
That's true. I was in West Virginia and could hear WLS radio back in the 70s at night.
Oh, yeah, they were clear channel, too. Hey, that's what they need to do on CB, have a clear channel. American Radio Northwest Indiana. Anyone out there in Skipland want to check in? Please do so now. We'd be happy to have you. I don't know if he was talking to us or not. American Radio Northwest Indiana. Anyone out there in Skipland want to check in, join our group? Please do so. We'd be glad to have you. 160. Thanks for checking in, sir. You're number 11. It's starting to come in, 34, little by little.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where these guys are at. I think one of them said they're out there in Louisiana. I'm not for sure.
Give them a yell out there. Maybe they'll hear you. American Radio of Northwest Indiana check-in night on a Friday night. Anyone out there in Skipland wants to check in, please do so now. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana check-in night. Anyone out there needs to check in? Out there in Skipland, you want to check in and join our group? We'd be glad to have you. Please do so now. '23 Savannah, Georgia, American Radio 048.
No doubt about it. The southern East Coast is coming in here tonight.
Well, it's 7:30. Hey, we've got most of our locals in. How about it, 34? You want to try to draw some skip in here? They like potatoes out there.
How about that 2590 copy American Radio 150?
Boy, they come in a little, they start getting loud, and then they just boop, gone. Who's Whippy?
We just start sitting here talking, all of a sudden they start talking to us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, if we just talk, that because now usually it's about the time it starts coming in, if it's going to happen.
We start talking, it's like turning on the porch light, all the bugs come in.
There you go. I figured we'd have some potato peeler fans out here tonight. I guess nobody wants to talk to the potato peeler tonight.
Is there something wrong with your mic?
What's that?
Is there something wrong with your mic?
What's that?
Is there something wrong with your mic?
I think it's broke.
Kind of looks like Al Abbott and Costello.
American Radio of Northwest Indiana, making radio great again. Anyone out there in Skip Land that could hear our broadcast tonight, you want to check in, please do so now. We'd be glad to have you. (212) Alabama, we got you in there. 212 Alabama. This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 048 212. You were number 12, and thank you for checking in, sir. American Radio 004. Are you checking in? You're number 13.
Edmonton's winning.
Well, at least we got an Alabama in there tonight. It was short but sweet.
everyone keying up, we can get the magnetism pulling this way a little bit, pulling in.
Say when.
They're starting to come in. American Radio of Northwest Indiana, making radio great again. Anyone out there in Skip Land would like to check into our group, please do so now.
Hello, Radio Land. Hello, Radio Land. Be the one and only truly original potato peeler, the world's famous peeler out here in Gary, Indiana. We're taking check-ins for the American Radio of Northwest Indiana Group, aka known as the 34 American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're taking check-ins out here and open for communications. Alabama. By golly, good to hear you out there. We got you recorded and checked in, and we appreciate you coming out here with the group tonight. Come back to me one more time, 212. I'm sorry, I had the little kid at me and you at the same time there. Go ahead, sir.
Here comes the skip.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Yeah, you come and join us anytime. We monitor their frequency, and we got a good group out here going, and we welcome you for sure, for sure. All right, 212 Alabama, we're going to take a standby and see if anybody else out there would like to check in with American Radio of Northwest Indiana Group. I want to say 73s, be the American Radio 34 of Northwest Indiana, a.k.a. the world's famous potato peeler. Right here in Gary, Indiana. We're standing by.
You probably say it was the 16th last Sunday. No. Are you in Canada? Oh, okay, well, okay.
Yeah, we definitely got some skip out there, Dave, tonight.
Where are they from? Talking about Christmas, they can stay there.
We don't want no stinking Christmas at this time of year.
You know what? Oh, okay.
Yeah. American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're taking check-ins out there for those who care. Whether you're weather group or just out there in Radio Land. If you'd like to join us, please speak up now. We'd love to have you put you down in our books here, no doubt about it. American Radio 34 of Northwest Indiana, a.k.a. the Potato Pillar. Gary, Indiana, we're on standby for those check-ins. What do you think, Dave? How many check-ins we get so far?
I heard Jeff. I had to go get some meds, but we had 13 so far.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, a lot of people are out enjoying the weather, no doubt about it. It definitely is a beautiful night out there, and I can't blame them for being out there enjoying it with the family. Everybody that's keeping in mind with the heat, everything that goes with it, just keep hydrated, heat exhaustion, it works in mysterious ways. It comes at you quick, too. So you feel yourself not sweating, you're feeling down on energy, getting a little delirious, a little out of ordinary. Make sure, somebody's around and you speak out about it because you just never know in today's society and weather, no doubt about it.
Roger that. Hey, 34, did 387 say he wanted to check in? I wrote him down, but I don't know if that he had got hold of you and wanted to check in.
No, he didn't get a hold of me. Did he get a hold of anybody out there?
I talked to him earlier, about 5 maybe.
Roger that. He didn't say to check him in, or?
No, I didn't say that. I think he was going to work or something.
Okay, yeah, he's probably at work. Well, we'll just let him be at work.
426, you still with us?
His wife's baking him a potato.
Oh,
I had a baked potato tonight.
yeah, I got a lot of cousins out there, no doubt about it. A lot of family. The old potato pillar, he's got a lot of spots out there, no doubt about it. I heard a couple of guys out there at 330 something. I didn't catch the GTH. I almost thought he was talking to us.
Is that the 338 you heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are keen on him. He's from Texas, talking out of his pickup truck.
338 Texas, right? Okay, yeah, you got the American Radio Northwest Indiana. We're doing our check-in, and we did our local part. Now we're still taking people in, and we're doing the out-of-the-state check-ins as well. So we'll get you in here in the books, 338, Roger. Well, this is the American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're a newly founded group, and by golly, we do our check-ins here on 37.5 Lower Side every Friday night. We're also on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. So if you can't make the check-in, you can also check in there. Come and check out our site, and if you'd like to join the group, we got some questions for you. You answer the questions, we'll get you in there, no doubt about it. All right, we're going to let the channel roll. I heard you out there. The pleasure's been on this end. We appreciate you acknowledging our group and our station as well. Be the American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34, a.k.a. the Potato Peeler, out here in Northwest Indiana. 73s, my friend.
This is American Radio of Northwest Indiana. We're having our check-in, and also just want to remind you that you can see us live on YouTube at American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Just search American Radio of Northwest Indiana on YouTube, and you can hear yourself live. Yeah, it sounds like you're fading a little bit as the night's going. Who knows? Maybe you'll move to the West Coast there. That's what usually happens.
Should have asked that guy in Texas what radio was talking on.
Yeah, I wanted to. I was going to. I was figuring I'll wait there a little bit and see if we can get anybody else to join us on this check-in there.
Well, we got about 11 more minutes, so 12 more minutes, so we might get some more.
There's Jamaica.
Oh, we've got 14 so far. Last week we had 15, so we're about doing the same.
American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34. We're out here doing our check-in tonight. If anybody would like to check in and speak up now, we're doing locally and out of state. So we'll be doing check-ins probably for another 10 minutes or so. Also, if you can't make the check-in, we're on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. You can check in there till Sunday night if you'd like. Come check out the site. Pretty neat site we got going on. You can join the club as well if you answer some questions. Also, we're on YouTube Live tonight. You can hear yourself on the radio checking in, no doubt about it, at American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Feel free to come and join us. Step right up, and we'll give you your number for check-in tonight, no doubt. American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34 on its site for communications. 121. We did get that out of you. Trying again, sir. You're right there in my noise level. But we did copy you there for a few minutes. 121. You got it, sir.
You just keyed over and he was talking when you keyed up.
Oops, I guess we double keyed there. 121. If you come back here to the American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34th, try it one more time, sir. You're in my noise level. Hey, Ron, can you relay that? Can you hear him better?
No, he hasn't answered you back yet. The guy from Jamaica is kind of killing everybody. Let's see if you can get the guy in Jamaica. That's one more we can answer the list.
American Radio of Northwest Indiana. How about it, Jamaica? Jamaica, do you copy the American Radio of Northwest Indiana 34? Well, I think you just fell out there, Dave.
Yeah, that's the only guy here out there, this Jamaican guy.
How long we got left there, Dave?
About 6 minutes.
Alabama, yeah, you're sounding good over here in Northwest Indiana. Yeah, you're still sounding real good. We appreciate you coming in tonight and joining our check-in with us. And the door is always open over here. You're always welcome to be out here with us, no doubt about it. American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34, a.k.a. the Potato Pillar. We're taking check-ins for tonight's group, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. If you'd like to check in, please You can join our site with us by answering a few questions. We are on Facebook, so please come and join us. We're also doing a YouTube live tonight at American Radio of Northwest Indiana. You can hear yourself checking in if you'd like. American Radio 34 of Northwest Indiana, a.k.a. the Potato Killer. We're standing by.
You got 121 calling you.
Okay, 141. Well, we'll start off with the 141. We got like 4 of you guys coming back at us. We'll start with the 141, I believe.
Was the other guy's number?
121.
10-4.
All right, how about that 121? 121, you out there still? Okay, 983, yes, we hear you out there. Can you please state your state? Okay, Dave, what number is he?
16. What state was he from?
Okay, your number is 16. We appreciate you checking in. And one more time, your DTH.
Copy.
Copy. Well, we appreciate you checking in. We're on YouTube Live tonight. You can hear yourself on YouTube at American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Come and check it out. Also, we're on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. If you'd like to come check out the site, you can also join the group as well by answering some questions. All right, 73s, we appreciate the check-in. Next. Okay, 983, thank you again, and we'll be looking forward to hearing you out here. We do the check-ins every Friday night, so feel free to come and join the family out here, no doubt. Yeah, type in American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Roger. Well, don't forget to look us up on YouTube. By golly, hear yourself out there. You're sounding good over here in Gary, Indiana, no doubt. American Radio of Northwest Indiana, 34, a.k.a. the Potato Killer. We're out here doing check-ins tonight. Anybody who'd like to check in, please state your number and your state, and we'll get you down in our books.
You hear him out there? 121's calling again.
No, I didn't hear him. Let's try again. 121. We hear you. We hear you out there. Try it again, sir. Yeah, Ryan, you're gonna have to relay for me. I can't hear him.
He didn't come back yet.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. 983. the site, to our Facebook site. Go to YouTube and then type in American Radio of Northwest Indiana.
It also says live streaming after the word Indiana.
Yeah, did you copy that? It's live streaming after the Northwest Indiana.
They just need American Radio Northwest Indiana.
983, you still there with us? All right, Dave, I'm going to take a pause for the cause, go refill the cup here, a coffee cup, and I'll be right back.
Okay, it's a little bit past 8. We're going to be shutting down the live and that. Hey, Ed, before you go, did you get a contact 41?
No, I had a hard time hearing him and the 121.
But you did hear a 41 in there?
I thought I did.
Roger that. Okay, we'll leave that one go. Well, we had 16, so it's one more than last week.
Roger. Okay, yeah, I had like 3 or 4 of them coming back at me, and then the 983, he was the loudest and the proudest. He come over the top, and then I couldn't hear the other guys again. Yeah, it's American Radio of Northwest Indiana on YouTube. Type American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Dave, that's correct, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I hear that 121. I think he's in Texas. Dave, he's trying to check in.
Yeah, I got him down. And I got him down as Texas.
121 Texas. I heard you that time. We got you checked in over here in Northwest Indiana. Conditions are funny out here. You came in that time. You're in my noise level, but we did get you in there.
Okay, this is American Radio of Northwest Indiana check-in night, and our check-in is about to conclude. It's now past 8 o'clock Central Standard Time here in Indiana. Thank you, anybody that joined us tonight and checked in. Also, you could check in and want to become part of our group on Facebook. Just search on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. And also, we were live streaming tonight. We're going to shut down our live stream in just a few seconds. And that's on YouTube. And that's also American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for checking in. And we'll see you all next week on our American Radio Northwest Indiana check-in night from 7 p.m. till 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Good night, everybody, and God bless.
Rolling just in time.
Go ahead.
Hello, here is American Eagle 2317 there. Just monitoring here, just arrived, and my comment was, oh, you've just shut down. I'll catch you next time. I'm putting down your info.
Okay, and you were American Eagle. What was the other number, sir?
2317.
2317. Okay, American Eagle. I like that handle, 2317. Thank you so much for checking in, and I hope you got the other information, and you can get on Facebook and join our group.
Thank you for the invite and keeping our hobby Interesting. Good job.
Good job, American Eagle. And give me those numbers one more time before you go, because I was writing down too much stuff again. Is that 247 or 24? Do that again.
Sure, no worries. 2317.
Okay, you got keyed a little bit, but I got 23. Is that 17 or 07?
2317.
Okay, 2317. Yeah, there was a guy keying right with you. So I apologize for that, but I do got you down. You can check us out on Facebook, American Radio of Northwest Indiana. Join our group. I'm one of the admins. We'll get you in, and you can see or hear yourself live on YouTube. And just go to YouTube of American Radio of Northwest Indiana, and you'll see our live stream.
Okay, great. For the repeat of your info, I'll read back or podcast back. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we're still at it. We just trying to get this clap off before the next storm comes in. A lot of fun, a lot of work. I have a good time.